The phone feels like it weighs 1,000 pounds. You have a list of potential subcontractors, a government solicitation you're chasing, and a knot in your stomach. Cold calling. For many small businesses and government contracting, it's the most dreaded part of the job. But what if I told you it's not nearly as hard as you think? What if the entire goal is different from every other sales call you've ever imagined? In government contracting, when you operate as a prime, your call to a subcontractor isn't really about selling, it's about discovery. You're identifying their capabilities, confirming their interest, and requesting pricing support. You're building a network. This simple shift in purpose changes everything. So why does it feel so difficult at first? 3 reasons. 1, you're interrupting people. An estimator or a procurement manager is busy. They might be skeptical or assume you're just another spam caller. That's normal. 2, there's the fear of sounding inexperienced. You worry, what if they ask a technical question I can't answer? Or what if they think we're just middlemen? The reality is, most subcontractors are used to working with primes. They understand the model. And 3, gatekeepers. Receptionists, admin staff, voicemails. They can feel like impenetrable walls. But here's what makes these calls fundamentally easier than you think. You are offering an opportunity. You're not asking them to buy something. You're saying, we are pursuing a government contract and we're looking for qualified partners to provide pricing. That single sentence completely changes the dynamic. Many subcontractors actively want this work, but lack the resources to chase prime contracts themselves. You are bringing a potential revenue stream directly to them. On top of that, these calls are short. A good outreach call is often just 1 to 3 minutes long. Your mission is simple. Confirm they can do the work, see if they're interested, get the right email address, and send the request for quote. You're not trying to close a deal on the phone. And finally, repetition is your greatest teacher. After 20 or 30 calls, the objections repeat, the questions become predictable, and your confidence skyrockets. This is a process-driven skill, not a personality-driven one. To be successful, 2 things matter most: specificity and organization. Instead of a vague, "Do you do government work?" be specific. Say, "We're pursuing a federal solicitation for HVAC maintenance at Fort Cavazos and need a subcontractor for pricing support." Specificity builds instant credibility. Then, sound organized. When they ask for details, be ready with the solicitation number, the agency, a quick scope summary, and the due date. This shows you're a professional they can trust. Focus the entire call on that simple request for a quote. Experienced firms do this at scale. They maintain vendor databases, make dozens of calls a week using scripts, and track everything. Over time, those cold calls become warm calls because they've built a network of reliable partners. Your confidence will come from this preparation, not from charisma. So change your mindset. You are not bothering them. You are bringing a possible revenue opportunity that could lead to a one-time job, recurring work, or a long-term relationship. That is incredibly valuable. Keep your calls short, direct, and professional. Build your lists, create your templates, and track your results. What starts as the most difficult part of your day will become one of your strongest competitive advantages. Now go pick up the phone.